So whenever we were running right there, coming up on this point, I saw them all shoot right out from under the boat. We ran right across a big school of bull reds there. Hooked up, get it out. Oh, mine came, no, he's on, get it out there, sling it out there, sling it out there. Hooked up already. Just reel, just steady reel. And this time of year, what'll happen is these big schools of pogies move into this marsh. Ooh, he's strong. And they'll get in here and they'll get in these bays and pockets like this. Go ahead and reel it in, sling it back out straight in front of the boat. They'll get those pogies herded up. Step around to that side. And they'll start feeding on them. And man, it is insane whenever it happens. So you always hear people talking about fish the birds, fish the birds. Right. Come under you.
That was quick.
We took off to move from point A to point B. Look at him, big bull red. Point A to point B, as soon as I jumped up to take off, the whole school scattered here. Whenever we're looking for these big schools of reds, you really want a mixture of birds. Now, Chris, I'm gonna probably need your help with that net right back there. You'll have pelicans, you'll have terns, you'll have seagulls, and they'll be more spread out and they'll be more sporadic. But the one thing they're doing is diving down and picking up bait. So they're not on one little pocket of bait like the seagulls over trout are, picking the actual shrimp off. He's a big one.
Yes.
Look at him right there. These birds are picking off the wounded and the pieces and everything else that these redfish are just tearing up. All you're gonna have to do is be able to cast, set the hook, and hang on. That's all it's gonna require. And I'm gonna tell you, the strength in these fish are amazing. And people, what really blows people away, this is a 2500 class spinning reel. They can't believe that you can catch a big fish like this on light tackle, but it makes it so much more fun. All right, and I'm gonna try to bring him up on your side right there. Go ahead and get that net in the water. I'm gonna try to lead him right into it. For these bigger fish, because once they start feeding, everything gets churned up, but you can definitely look for slicks. Get it under his head. There we go. A lot of people, they'll see these tide lines and they think that's a slick. It's not. So one thing you always want to do with a big fish like this is lift that net straight up like that. If you try to hold it out, it'll snap that net in half. Look at this guy. That's a 42, 43 inch fish. And I mean, just hammered it as soon as it hit the water. Whew. Like back up in here, where you see these round slicks popping up, that's what you're looking for. Are you gonna let me have my lure back? Yeah, he's gonna give it back to me. Come here.
This is right about the same area you've seen them at before, wasn't it?
Yeah, so whenever we were running through, we scattered them, and I pulled into that bay, and I thought that's where they were headed to, but they stayed out here. They're right out here on this tide line. They're feeding in this tide line. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. Man.
It's a pretty color.
Tell you what, come on up here. Y'all, we got Chris Ward of SeaTow, South Mississippi, on the boat with us today. This guy's usually catching big stuff, but it's big boats that he tows in. Today, we're gonna try to get him in on some of this redfish action. It's starting off well. Y'all stick around. We're gonna have a lot more of this to come.
The Fisherman's Guide is brought to you by Silver Slipper Casino, Dad's SuperPAWN, Standard Mapping, Abu Garcia, Berkeley and Penn, SeaTow, Southern Building Supply, Ocean Marine Group, Biloxi and Mobile Boat Show, Oddball Tackle, Catcher's Mitt, Parker Poles, REDTAIL Republic, Gorilla Wraps, and Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine.
Come on down to the Silver Slipper.
Hi, this is John from the Silver Slipper, and I would like to invite you
to come on down and experience everything that the Silver Slipper has to offer. Now, whether you're looking for 24/7 Vegas-style action or a great meal in any one of our award-winning restaurants, you need to be sure to take time to relax and enjoy our new beachside pool and pool bar while you're here. You know, we are proud to be your host on the coast, and we'll save you a seat up on the pool deck.
Pass a good time at the Silver Slipper.
Just like money in your pocket, that's SuperPAWN. When you trade with us, you always get our best. Super deals are why, whether you sell or buy. We cash checks, we pay bills, we make loans like no one will, and help you keep your pockets filled. Just like money in your pocket, that's SuperPAWN.
Building a new home? Build it with brick and roofing from Southern Building Supply. Come see our showroom on County Farm Road in Gulfport. We have a wide range of brick in the most popular styles and colors, and our selection of high-quality shingles can add years to the life of your new roof. Southern Building Supply offers on-site delivery of your new brick and rooftop delivery of your new shingles. We're the only locally owned roofing and brick company. Call us today, 228-539-8380. Southern Building Supply.
We're gonna throw right towards that mud line, towards that point. Chris, with this one, just kind of let that croaker do his thing. He's gonna get down there and flop around. So what we've done here, running in, we spotted a big school of bull reds. We were able to catch one out of them. So we know the fish are here. They're not up top and real aggressive right now like they do sometimes. So we've set up on a point that's got a little deeper water coming right up onto a flat, and we're gonna put some live bait out there. Now we're fishing croakers, just like you'd fish them for trout. These redfish and jacks, they love them. They love eating those croakers. You'll feel that croaker bouncing around on there, and you'll feel a thump. Whenever you feel that thump, I like to give him a little slack, hold it out, and watch it. He'll take it out of there, and whenever he takes it out, he's got it, and then you can set that hook on. Got him? There we go. Hooked up. Oh, yeah.
Nice. I still got bait.
Let's see what you got. Can't tell if it's a red. Yeah, you got your red. All right, man. If I break down, the motor goes out. I run out of fuel. Really, anything that happens, like if I run out of fuel, y'all bring fuel, right?
We'll bring the fuel to you. You have to pay for the fuel, but we bring it to you for free, if you remember.
Uh-oh. Dead battery, you'll come jump me off.
A lot of people get out and either it's a stereo situation, trolling motor situation.
Now, if he goes to the back, Chris, run to the back with him. Make sure he doesn't get you in that trolling motor. That's a big mistake that a lot of people make. They think they can fight these big fish from the front of the boat, but the reality is you're not gonna make him go where you want him to go. You're along for the ride.
Yeah, he's in his element.
Yeah.
Or just leave the live well or go to the pump float switch and run a battery down. We can come out and jump start you and get you back on your day.
Now, if he'll swim up that side, if he'll come around that boat and he wants to go up that side, go with him. We like to try to fight them from the front because there's less to get hung on, but
and you don't miss any boating activity.
Looks like he's gonna be stubborn.
Everybody's happy. If you run aground, soft unground, it's covered under your membership. A lot of times people go out to the island or
That's where I like having that long handle.
Be fishing for the day, and next thing you know, they're wade fishing and the tide leaves them and the boats are down. We'll come out and pull you off for free if you remember.
Good job, man.
Oh, yeah.
These fish are so much fun. Boy, they pull, don't they?
Oh, yeah, for sure. Nice color.
He choked it down. We're gonna let him have that hook. That's one thing. These hooks are made to rust out. You do the fish. It's a lot better on the fish if it's way down in there like that, to just go ahead and cut that line, because that hook's gonna rust out relatively quickly. He's gonna keep eating. I've caught them before, they still got hooks in their mouths from other people. He's gonna keep eating, but if you go to digging in there trying to get that thing out, you're gonna do a lot more damage. Good job, man.
Nice.
There's your fish.
Here he is.
We're gonna cut him loose. These bigger redfish are old and they produce a lot of eggs. That's why we have an upper end slide on them. So we like to release all these big ones. Woo, he's ready.
He did just what you said. I gave him a little bit of slack, let him feed, and all of a sudden, bam, he was on.
Felt that thump?
Oh, yeah.
Give him a little slack.
Yep.
They gotta get that croaker down.
Oh, yeah.
Set the hook and hang on. I
That's
told
it.
you, get it in front of them, set the hook and hang on. That's it.
done.
That's all it takes. It's simple. All right, let's get you a new hook.
I'm Shaw Grigsby, and this is my office. A sensational light tackle series saltwater boat from Triton. Whether you're sneaking up on monster reds in skinny water, fishing a tournament in a coastal bay or river, or headed for light offshore action for the trophy of your dreams, no other boat fishes, performs, and fuels your angling passion like a genuine Triton LTS. See them today at a nearby Triton dealer and at tritonboats.com.
For generations, anglers from across the globe have put their trust in Abu Garcia. Because out here on the water, we know our science is your religion. Fish like a fanatic with the latest generation of Revo. Featuring up to 24 pounds of max drag. Designed for leverage and power. Built on corrosion resistance and comfort. World-class adventure awaits with Revo. Abu Garcia for life.
Come on down to the Silver Slipper.
Hi, this is John from the Silver Slipper, and I would like to invite you to come on down and experience everything that the Silver Slipper has to offer. Now, whether you're looking for 24/7 Vegas-style action or a great meal in any one of our award-winning restaurants, you need to be sure to take time to relax and enjoy our new beachside pool and pool bar while you're here. You know, we are proud to be your host on the coast, and we'll save you a seat up on the pool deck.
Pass a good time at the Silver Slipper.
You know, I always kind of giggle. We'll get calls from people wanting to do charters and tell them to come to the marsh and say, oh, but I wanted to go catch something big. You hook into a 30-pound bull red on light tackle, you may have a new definition of big.
Right.
I've caught 300-400-pound fish, and it's something, but it's so much more personal on this light tackle.
Oh, for sure.
There he is. He just thumped it. Got him. Oh, that one feels heavy. Yep. That is a big heavy. I wasn't sure for a second. He was swimming towards me. Drop that bait in the live well and it'll stay alive. My arm's gonna be tired here in a minute. You know, we fished all weekend. I'm already sore right here. I'm fixing to put a bruise on top of a bruise right there.
Ooh.
Folks, whenever these fish are swimming like that, there's nothing you can do but hold. The best pro tip I can give you for today is whenever you're fighting a big fish like this, if you hear that drag going out, just hold. Everybody wants to reel. Even if that drag's going out, they want to turn that handle, and they're fighting themselves. The other thing that they're doing, if you turn that handle, while that drag's going out, you're twisting your line the whole time. You're gonna end up with knots and loops whenever you cast, and ultimately end up breaking the line. Oh, it's so hard to fight in a strong current. There he is. Big pretty bull.
Nice one.
Let's see if we can get him to come up here and wave at y'all. All that work. Gone. Gone. Whenever you initially hook these fish, there's not a whole lot you can do. You gotta let them wear down a little bit. But once you start getting about midways into the fight, so right now, this fish is swimming from right to left. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna pull against the way that that fish is swimming. You're gonna force that fish to turn, swim another direction. Well, as soon as he does that, we're gonna go back and we're gonna pull the other way. We're putting the maximum amount of resistance on him because you wanna get them in as quick as you can so you don't overexert them, especially in this hot summer water. Better chance of them living. So we're gonna pull it. See, he doesn't like that. All right, now we're gonna pull back against him. Opposite direction. He got real mad about that. We're getting him close. He said, "You thought you are." There he is. Come on up here, Chris. He doesn't like you.
No.
That fish don't like you.
What's up with that? Bring him back.
Woo. Look at the shoulders on that dude.
I think we need a bigger net.
I had a man hooked into one of these on 12-pound mono the other day. We fought that fish for over an hour and 10 minutes. There we go, got him. Man, what a beast. What a beast.
Get the head on that guy.
That is a giant right there. Beautiful big old fish. Ooh, once again, we choked it down. We're gonna let him keep it. He gets to leave here today with a little souvenir.
Oh, he's a little slickery.
He's big. All right, come here. I just want to take your picture. We're gonna let you go.
Wow.
Woo!
Nice.
Now that right there, light tackle, is about as fun as it gets.
Oh, yeah.
Your turn. I'm getting tired.
I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
At SeaTow, you don't just get help, you get a fleet of help. More boats and more experienced captains means SeaTow members receive help faster. Membership is inexpensive at only 49 cents per day. And that's for complete coverage, from fuel drops to jump starts to a timely tow home. It's 24/7 peace of mind on the water. Become a SeaTow member today for just $179 a year. And know the country's premier on-water assistance fleet is standing by. SeaTow.
I just got a new sound system installed. Prepare to be blown away.
You guys going to work today?
Empress Audio, installing car audio since 1975.
Hey guys, Chef Corey Hudson here again with Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine. Today we're taking a little twist. We're going to do surf and turf, 8-ounce ribeye with jumbo shrimp. And we're also going to make a roasted garlic compound butter to go on top of this dish. The ingredients that you need for this dish are 1 8-ounce ribeye or whatever steak you prefer, 4 jumbo shrimp, pinch of minced garlic, 3 garlic cloves, 1 stick of unsalted butter, juice from 1 lemon, 1 teaspoon of Creole seasoning, 1 tablespoon of chopped curly parsley, 1 tablespoon of olive oil, and salt and pepper. Now to start this dish, we'll need to make our compound butter first because we need to put it in the freezer and let it set while we're cooking. We need to take our garlic cloves and roast them in the oven with a little olive oil. This should take about 10 minutes at about 350 degrees. Now while that's going, grab a small bowl and add the stick of butter and let it get to room temperature. Add your Creole seasoning, your parsley, and your roasted garlic. Now you're gonna wanna whip this up very well. Grab a rubber spatula and try to smear the garlic into the butter. And once this is all mixed together very well, you need to grab a sheet of parchment paper. Place the paper down and scrape the butter out of the bowl onto the paper. We will need to form this into somewhat of a log. And once we have it all rolled up, we can twist both ends and set it in the freezer. So now for the surf and turf. Let's get a ribeye. We're gonna cook it to a nice medium rare for best flavor. Try to get some nice charred grill marks on the steak because that is nothing but flavor. We will let it rest and we'll start the shrimp. Get a skillet nice and hot, add a little butter and the garlic. Saute for about 20 seconds and then toss in your shrimp. Saute this for another 3 minutes or so. I hit it with a little lemon juice. It wouldn't hurt with a little white wine. We can plate our succulent steak with jumbo shrimp and lay some of our compound butter over the top and let it melt all the way down.
Every few minutes, if I hadn't had a bite, I'll just kind of move it along a little bit, try to get their attention. Could have been there. Oh, there he is, boy. Hang on.
Oh, yeah.
Hang on.
That was a thumper. Whoa,
yeah. Hold him, little hook, hold him. Boy, that dude is ripping across the water, huh?
Oh, yeah. We're going to test that shoulder theory on this one.
We're going to see how good that doctor was, huh?
Yeah.
He just had rotator cuff surgery this past year, y'all, so we're testing out the durability of that procedure. You know, technically, I guess I could bill you for physical therapy here, huh?
Oh, yeah. Definitely. This is definitely their world.
Gotcha. All right. Yes, sir.
Nice. We'll be back in the water in just a minute.
Yep.
All right, buddy. We're gonna let you go back and come back again another day.
Oh,
sorry about the no warning in there.
Another big one. You look like you're gonna be there for a minute.
Yeah, I'm thinking that way.
Man, it's crazy. I got on the inside of this tide line, nothing. You get it right on the outside of that tide line, and that's where they're at. Don't let him get any slack. You're making short work of that one.
Yeah, I got a feeling this thing's fixing to change.
Go up front with him. If he'll go forward, go up front with him.
Oh yeah, he got a second wind.
You done caught you a marsh donkey. That ain't no redfish. Inshore tuna. That's really one of the most underrated inshore fish there are. As
Jack?
As far as fighting them and the sport in it.
Yeah.
They get those big broad bodies out there and turn sideways. And
they definitely fight.
It's just like pulling on a tuna, you know? Oh yeah.
Ooh. Thank you.
Yeah, that's a big one.
Ooh. He didn't have much more, did he?
Beautiful colors on this fish, aren't they?
They are.
A lot of fun to fight. Just not very good to eat.
Nope. Send him back.
There he is. Oh boy. He's about to pull me out the back. Oh man. Ooh. There's a lot of current to drag that fish through. Oh yeah, he's got a pretty big head.
Oh yeah.
There we go.
Nice.
There we go. Took two of us to get that one in, folks. Tag teamed him. Hey Chris, I've had a lot of fun out here today, bud.
Absolutely.
Fast action, big fish. You can't ask for much more, can you?
Couldn't ask for a better day.
I just want to tell you thank you. We appreciate your support of the show, SeaTow's support, and your support of everybody on the coast, because you're the man to call whenever they're in need.
Thank you much.
We'll have to do it again sometime.
Soon.
Y'all tune back in again next week. We're going to have more fishing fun coming at you.
The Fisherman's Guide is brought to you by Silver Slipper Casino, Dad's SuperPAWN, Standard Mapping, Abu Garcia, Berkeley and Penn, SeaTow, Southern Building Supply, Ocean Marine Group, Biloxi and Mobile Boat Show, Oddball Tackle, Catcher's Mitt, Parker Poles, REDTAIL Republic, Gorilla Wraps, and Hook Gulf Coast Cuisine.